Hallo, guten Morgen, afternoon, stream. Being chilling. I think there's going to be a rain. Hi Kai, hi Cobalt. How you guys doing? Hope you had a good weekend.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
Hi Zoman, hi Macron, hi Bianc, hi Eyes. Hello, hi Tommy. Hi Derex. Oh my god, all of you are here. Don't expect this to last too long. We're just gonna do some Monday art today. Hope you guys had fun on the weekend though. I am definitely having fun right now because it's about to rain.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
I rode.
Crab.
Expect nothing, get something. Well, that comes down to interests, right? You only get something if you're interested. If you don't, then it's probably nothing. Emerald, Ironed. Uh, yeah, I mean that's for today. For Wednesday, uh, since we're not gonna have petite cups no more until like mid-August, we'll we'll be doing. I think we'll do some Mecha Chameleon on Wednesday. For 615 cents. I'll try to ask Ronan to join in. It's up to him though. The more the merrier, I suppose. Wet stretch a meal a day. Yeah, I think it'll be a good replacement for Petite Cup going out of season for a bit. What are we doing today? I'm doing Monday art. I think that's about it. Not a long stream. On Wednesday we'll do Mecha. Maybe after a run or two of Otter Hunt or something. But yeah, that's my plan. I can't play on Wednesday set. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear. Well, maybe I could be convinced to do something else today as well. I could be. We'll see. Uh, Today though, I'm drawing. Uh, it's- my Mondays will be like this, I think. Uh, Hello. I made the sketch last night. Oh my god. 65 stream? What is that? A year? What's the weather for you guys? For me, it's looking pretty cold today, and I love it. I mean, right now, we're rocking 24 degrees. Ah! And then, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's that's my that made my day. 20 Celsius, cloudy, probably rain. That's good, right? You guys prefer like cold, right? 11 Celsius, windy, some raindrops. Yeah, but I guess up there it's kind of cold. Has anyone been paying attention to the mod updates for Zapekist? They've been at work, I guess. 11 Celsius. And that's pretty cold for Germany, to be fair. Nope. There have been some goodies. GTR Ghost update. The GTR Ghost update made it so uh ghosts don't work. At least last stream I did. Uh I didn't had a body on my ghosts. It was just cars. I thought was kind of funny. Oh, also fun fact related to art. I guess around this here, I was asked to make a banner for season 7 of Showdown. So that's something I'll do. I had to solve it. Yeah, yeah. Why is there a hype train from one gift? When did Twitch like lower the bar so much for a hype train to trigger? That's interesting. God damn it, Bing. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Joining the scam train. Congrats on 25 follows, by the way. Like classic. No! That's way more than I set out. Thank you so much for the 5 more. You're crazy. You know what? That will go into making the Showdown 7 banner. I appreciate it. I just need a confirmation from YOLO on what he wants. Who plans to? So this Friday is the release for Showdown. Who's planning to participate? Well, I mean the maps will be releasing this Friday. Yep, 7 out of 5. I'm too slow for Showdown. A grind, I hope I don't get out of sheer grind because it would be bad. Oh, you don't get in because of grinding. I mean, if you get in, that means you're just goated, right? I might try and do it, but no clue if I'll make it. There's only one way to find out. It means I gotta lug around out there. Is that how it goes? Was this model? No. I have a trigger for that actually. Oh. I can just turn it off. It usually goes black when the glorp is triggered though. Hi Lexer, and thank you so much for your 33 months. I appreciate it. We have a level 3 hype train for some reason. I feel like I shouldn't be. I never feel like I deserve a hype train. I don't know why. I'm so hyped. Yeah. Did you see the results for the World Cup? Where's the golden? I've seen a notification on Twitch where there's like wait, what does it say? Let me look. It was something about mystic trains. Or something. No idea what that means though. It might be some rare special train, like the golden kappa train as well. Norway beat Brazil 2-1, big W. Damn. Don't let Sturban see that message. Thank you all for the support. I have collected every level 2 hype train emote so far, so I didn't get anything. George Marsh. Yeah, apparently I have that. It's raining. Yow. Big rain. You wish. It is here. I thought this country was cold and cloudy. Is it? Is it? Is it back to shit again? Doesn't revert to its people? Damn, okay. Shots fired. Hmm. I mean, I I ain't to say anything about that, but you know. Let's see, how lazy should I be today? It's 30 and sunny all week. Yuck. I'll be lazy on the parts. Hmm. I'm here today so you have something to watch. You can so I heard I randomly saw like a YouTube short about it on why it's so hot in the EU right now. It's something, some kind of something omega over the EU, and the cold air dodging the EU pretty much. And all the warm air is stuck here. I don't know how true is that. I just saw it in a random short. Middle of winter, 20 degrees. Let's hope not. Last winter we had like for the first time in like 10 years we had like snow that lasted like 2 days at least. It's very rare over here to snow last more than a day, which is nice and refreshing, I guess. I don't know about you guys or like about your areas and like, but during the winter it's very unlikely to snow, and to not to snow but to snow where it doesn't immediately just, you know, melt. I'm sure more north it's normal to have snow even during the summer, but over here we barely have snow even during the winter. RVBOI soundtrack. I don't know if this one is. You can exclamation mark song and then it tells you the song. I don't know if this song is in RVBY. I don't think so. Yeah. I can be proven wrong. We had like 2 weeks of continuous snow. It was like, what the heck? I want back 10 years. Sky, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Wait, no, 7-month streak with 9 months. How you doing? Do you need some basement maps? Okay, it's the circle failure. Just got home from work. All right, in Australia it's winter. How cold is it there? If it is cold at all. $15. Yeah, that's not very not doesn't sound very wintry. Can't find the hype train. Yeah, you were like 5 minutes too late. It's winter when summers are 40 plus. Fair enough. We just got past the 40 plus heat wave in the EU. $35 plus. Yeah, I would say that's fairly normal here. At least for me. I don't wanna speak for other countries in the EU. But in Central Europe, yeah, 35 plus. I would say that's fairly common. 32, 35 is the best. Oh, I feel like that might get some disagreement. We're breaking down at 32. Dude, Finland is melting away at 20. Huh. As far as I've heard from the two people I usually talk to or hear from, Finland is that they're dying at 20 already. It's like, it's so hot, it's like 22 Celsius. I'm like, bruh. Their skin is made of snow or something. No wonder it was so hot here. They turned the fucking wind turbines on. No air cooling, idiots. I don't know if that's how it works. Wind turbines are not for that. It starts to get annoying at 20, does it? I feel like 20 is like the perfect. Like between like 18 to 25 is like the perfect just go out in a shirt for me. If it gets above that, it does get annoying. And at like 36 plus, I'm like, I don't want to go out. 0 to 10 is perfect. I mean, sure, you can like dress up against cold, but not really do anything against the warm. Sure. Under 28 is pants and jumper, whether 22, yeah, I would say like mid to low 20s is perfect for me. Change my mind. Right now, the rain already stopped, so I'm already sad. But I love those quick, like 2 minute rain to increase the humidity a bit, so that it'll be a lot hotter today. Who stole my rain? Australians gotta be cold blooded or something. Little you pull. I should make it so that it doesn't trigger if it's already on. Opa. I think they are just used to it. Your temp ranges are exactly 10. Coldest winter, 20. Hottest summer, 40. Oh, the rain is back. I just gotta. I've learned this. It works every time. You just gotta complain. it will. It will work. It worked on map 4 of the current pain as well. Same reason Europe struggles at 30 hour reflection ain't made out of cold here. I am not struggling. I can. I'm bearing it until 36. Yeah. Oh yes, if it does get above like that, it does get a bit like make it stop. Woke up to 27. Tonight is going to be so bad. 27? Dude, yeah. That's rough. Good rain. A bit of it is coming in through my window, but you know what? I don't mind. I've never been to the snow before. Guess you try to like swap places for like a season with Finland. See what happens. -4 on ski slope at 44 back and home in 24 hours. Michelin man? Protection. -27 was Sounds like trouble. Heat stroke level of them change. You had a heat stroke last year at 28. It's not even. It's not even that hot. If you, well, if I were to think about it. Like right now, it's about to be 28 already. Lowest you had is about 5. Yeah, no snow under there. A triathlon? Oh god. Nice. Good enough. You happily swap with someone in the UK? I don't think Lexer would be up for that. He's expecting cold, and right now it's not. Probably a lot easier to get in the EU than anywhere else now. Stop showing me your armpits. You can't see it. It's under the clothes. It. You have some. Like that's the you problem. See what you want to see. It's my armpit. Wait, I'll cover it up. Oh, opa. There, it's covered. What is that? It's one of my mods. Wait. Opa. Wrong layer. Oh, wait. Look away. Why? Where did I get pinged? put it back. Man, it's already July. We're going fast. What the hell did I do? I spat on the screen. Mm. Gotta go work. Enjoy. Catch you later. Bry Gaming. How you doing? On map you had yesterday. I enjoyed all all three maps because nobody was really dominant on all three. It's nice to see. Hi Merle. Can't feel your lips. Give it some break. Why not? Did you buy it or something? You had numbing cream, but why? Is it like skincare or something? Oh, for electrolysis. Okay. Okay. Remove my hair. It's very painful otherwise. I say. 10 streak. I appreciate it for lurking and tuning in. Back in the day, it used to be called 10 years. It used to be the running joke that I used to stream very rarely. And each streak represented a year. And now look at me. Two streams after one other. Bry also with the 10-year. Y'all were here before I even started. That must be my streak of 69 years. 65. 69 would be nice, but yeah. I think someone or some people are over 100 at this point. Over 100 votes, but I lost the streak multiple times. Imagine. How could that happen? Work. Fair. That's not good. I had a bloody nose. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. That's old. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, you're old. Disturbance, mom. I'm not disturbance, mom. Rise 100. You're 180. Prove it. Am I expected to believe that just like that? Oh, Without a ruler. Oh my god. At least you're using the correct measurement tool. Not tool, but system. What did the buyer say on their 80th birthday? I made the Arr, baby. You're at a loss. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Good one. I'm awful at trying to. Stop. Oh. Mm. It's a time to merge them soon. Have to get rid of the lines that are gonna be disappearing. At least I don't have to draw fingers and hands. hoggers. Gaming. And tuck. Hmm. Ooh, ay. So, damn. I miss BAP Mondays. What's BAP? Let's wonder. Will we get BAP 1.1 before V18? We could do these. Tuck. Damn, this really is short, huh? It's not even been 2 hours. Maybe I'll be done before even the second ad break starts. I don't know why I'm adjusting so many things, because probably nobody will notice. Hmm. Well, I guess I can just color a bit. Opa. Mm. Why is there like parts missing there? Is it this wrong? Okay, so it is. Very dark. Because it's all cloudy outside. Damn. Feels like I'm in the UK. Alright. Let's do these plain color thingies. Like we have another mini rain session. Kind of vibing with it. I love the sound of rain. Even though it's just water. It's calming. And if it's like intense rain, like a thunderstorm rain, now that is exciting. Thrilling. I don't know. I just like rain. Hi, Lily. Hello. Good morning. How's have you gone back to work? I mean, has it started already? Next week. Okay. Excited or terrified? Or kind of boats? Yeah, okay. I hope it goes well. Excited to not be broke anymore. It's always nice when you don't have to rely on something unreliable and have like a, at least a fixed income. Ah, hmm. Be happy to host your cube. Nothing comes in between. 'Cause they pushed hard to get me back on road and not built for more. I mean, what time is it for you? Like, it's either from like 10 to 7 a.m. for you or something. 9:40 and start getting up at about 4 hours earlier. It's 5:30. How early do you start, or how far do you go? That sounds crazy. 5:30, 6. You start at 6 a.m. Woof. Yeah, that sounds rough. It's in like rough to get used to. 'Very much used to third shift jobs, so starting 9, 10 at 9, ending at 6 a.m. So like the complete opposite, huh? I used to do night shifts at school. like while I was going to school. And it was like for like maybe half a year. I was like going to school to 7:30 a.m. Go home by about 1:32 p.m. Uh, go to sleep, and then get to work at around 11 p.m. I'd be back at around. It was only like a 3 or 4 hour shift. I don't remember. I would be back at like between 3 and around 3, and do my schoolwork between 3 a.m. and 7:30. It was not fun, but it's what it is. What the hell? Why does it look so yellow? I think this background just makes it seem. Last time I worked for this company, it was noon. That doesn't sound too bad. I usually enjoy being up late because at nighttime it's a lot more, quiet. I like the nighttime mood. Yeah, but you start earlier, so you'll be done by noon, basically. So you could you could either make it so that if you want to have a messed up schedule, you could either go to sleep after work or before. Is it around how long it takes warehouse to finish loading? You want to watch what? Log Horizon? What is Log Horizon? Wait. Hi, Two-Face! Awawa. You gotta finish the route, which could be 4 to 8 hours. I don't like inconsistency. I like it when, you go there and you expect, like, how long you're there for. But going there and be like, oh, I could be here for like 4 hours or 8 hours. Who knows? That doesn't sound fun. Rip my 8 terabyte hard drive. The backlog of videos that were stored on it. Oh no. How did that happen? Is it in rent? Chatter rent or I think I saw you complain about something yesterday. Rodent stream. I don't know if it's the same thing. I logged into my PC for the first time since Roman was here and it just didn't work. He must have sabotaged. I mean, I know you're a good tech nerd. So I'm sure you could figure out if it actually works or actually broken. But if you say it's broken, then I trust you that you know it's broken. Mm. Spending the last 48 hours trying to fix it, replace it when you do, but I have significantly less storage now. Oof. Yeah. 8 terabytes, man. That's if you use that to store videos, that's actually a lot of content. Like usually a recording, well, let's say like a 12-minute recording goes for like just about 10 gigabytes at most. Inconsistent is the name of game, name of the game in logistics. Yeah, but hey, you gotta love money. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Yeah, 5 terabytes, dude. I don't have 5 terabytes total right now. I don't think that is crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I think I have a total of 2 terabytes on my PC available, and I use like 1.5. 10 terabytes across 4 drives with one of them not even hooked up, and there's an emergency drive. Yeah, maybe I'm just playing it not. Maybe I'm just playing it risky, not having more than 2 drives. Wait. Yeah. That's about right. I have a 1 terabyte SSD and a 1 terabyte normal HDD. Playing it risky, I should say. I also had some recordings be gone, but not nearly that much. Ah, shit. Just make a few vids of lost maps or something, make up for it. That's fine. I'm sure there'll be stuff to do when Unique gets to the end of V18. Still gotta do that Mega Bonk map that I've been waiting to do that with logic. Would be so much fun, but man, it's just taking forever. I may actually use my emergency drive into Linux drive and do all my Linux testing stuff on a drive instead of trying to run lesser hardware tries to things up. Linux drive sounds smart. What's Megabonk? Yeah, it's kind of dead at this point, huh? At least there was an attempt, right? Did it ever get any meaningful updates? I think it did get updates, but I never played it after like the initial boom. Like what's my stats on it? Small summer sale. Yeah, 40 hours. Yeah. There's hats. Yay. Christmas patch. I mean, yeah, it, it gets some updates, but honestly, it might still be cool for a map. Like, even though it's kind of dead, I'm sure most people know what it is, so it would be. Really get it. I think the only the only additions I saw, they added like minimap, they added like a indoor map, etc. And I'm like, oh, interesting, but is it enough? Is it interesting enough to play? Yeah, I don't know. Last update is January 25th. Yeah, half a year ago. Almost almost as long as Zipis. Thank you for your service. Exactly. Mhm. Bruh. Oops. Ow. Don't tease me. Oh, Two Face, can I show them? Can I show them that sketch I made of you and Ronan? Do it. Wait. Well, if you have a Kofi on my Discord, you already saw it. But let me see if I can find it. Wow, I was here. I sketched this for Ronan and Two Face gaming. Look at this. I may finish this at some point. I drew this because back I made an ice map and I was like whoever are those flies? No, those are like, you know, ice particles. You know, when you drive on ice, it's like I just did like this. But if you want, you can imagine that Ronan is farting. That's up. That's up to your interpretation. You know. So yeah, I made this because I said that whoever would win, whoever gets like the sub something time, I'll draw them. But I ended up drawing both of them anyway, so yeah. I thought this turned out cool. And you know, at some point I'll finish it or something. Everyone gets fart. Do lizards fart at all? Does anyone know? They must. Yeah. Guess then see. Hi, Kale. I don't intend to draw yaoi. At least not without being paid for to do it. I could be convinced for a price. But naturally, no. I said something earlier, but you ignored me. Wow, did I? Oh, you were talking about rain. Yeah, I think I missed it because Lily redeemed the stream streak. Sorry about that. Happens. I apologize for my ignorance. It may happen by accident. By accident? Hmm. Oops. How did this request get in here? You didn't join in the mecha yesterday. SMH. Imagine being busy. How dare you? I did not put it next to that. How dare I spend time with girlfriends? Ridiculous, even. The audacity. Nah, I hope you had a fun time. We'll be playing on Wednesday again. And probably the weekends. What program do I use? I use Clip Studio. Oh, it's actually cut out, but it's Clip Studio Paint EX. Wait, shit. I'm drawing in the wrong layer. Before that, I was using Krita. which is free. And then before that, I was using just totally legit Photoshop. Why? What? Why are you leaving a square behind? All my homies love the legit Photoshop because fuck Adobe. Wait. Okay. Yuck. Well, legit Photoshops are such a pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah. They're getting good at security. Crazy. Wait, delete the VOD. I didn't say that. Adobe's gonna come after me. Hi, Luna. I think I used like a 2020 version or something. I'm trying on the wrong layer again. I'm a bumfuzzle. Mm. The program I use is very unnecessary for what I'm doing. Because I'm using the Paint EX, but for what I'm doing, you don't need the EX version. You just need the Pro, and it's way cheaper. Like $70 versus 200 something dollars. But the reason this is good is this is like a one time. You pay it once and then you have it. That's it. Because I hate subscriptions. Fuck those. I like paying for stuff and then owning it. You know? A lot of today's economy is that even when you pay for something, you don't actually own it. That was like the big puzzle about Nintendo's new Switch is that you're literally are not owning any games because they can just be shutting your they can just shut down your Switch. Such a scummy way in today's world. Same with Steam. True. They could just remove the game and then you're left with nothing. I guess. I don't know how Steam works with those situation though. I don't think I had a game that like shut down that you cannot play anymore, or like maybe I had, but I didn't play that game for so long that I don't know. I know that Crew was one of them. The Crew got shut down, I think. I know a lot of people played it. I didn't play Crew, so I don't know. Mhm. But do you say Ubisoft or Ubisoft? I usually just say Ubisoft. People need to be okay with not owning games, yeah. And then that's how the stop killing games movement started. Wait, should I need to put the hand here? I'm trying that to like measure like where the line should be, not because I'm gonna draw the entire hand. Well, kind of drawing the hand behind the head and then just deleting the ones that are not gonna be visible. You should retain copy of the game able to still download even if delisted. Yeah. I mean, I know like an example for that is like for me is always Rocket League that got delisted on Steam. But if you had it previously, you can still like play it. This didn't PlayStation just like stated that they're not gonna make physical games anymore? Wasn't that a thing like not long ago? God, why is it not working so many times? Like, I've been closing. Why are not filling? Nothing. It. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You have some games you cannot buy anymore on Steam. Yeah, I would say Rocket League. Like that's the one I know of that I actually still like used to play when it got delisted. I'm sure I have games that are delisted, but I'm just unaware of because I either don't play it anymore or yeah, probably just don't play it anymore. 5% is insurance in games, so rep. I love big companies. I know it's like only like 10 or 15% is the actual consumer who still buys like digitals. Not I mean physical copies. But is the solution to like not make physicals anymore? I don't think so. They're gonna lose out on so many collector's editions. Like, if someone buys something physical, now those are the real fans. And if they're not gonna do that anymore, they're gonna lose out on some for sure. There's a huge margin because it's recurring client special and so on. Ah. This would be like Nintendo. Release every game like twice for every Switch version. And then still sell them for 60 uh euro or dollar or 60? If only. Nintendo games go for 70 or even 80. I never had a Switch and I never plan to. Their greed sickens me. Stretch. Ah. First Light Collector's Edition was 200? Yeah, I never played First Light. Okay, well, we are talking about Collector's Edition. I think that's different than a normal title. I'm talking about like default packages. Default priced games are already like AAA games or Nintendo games are priced at a minimum 70 euros at this point. And that is reason number one why indie games do so much better sometimes. I mean, dude. Dude, I mean, just look at Mecha Chameleon. 6 fucking euro. And it made more money than most AAA games. Or to be fair, that's something new. That's why it's popular. Nobody had a game like that before. But still. Any more special editions didn't even have it in the game. Yeah, I remember. I didn't have it personally, but I remember reading about it that someone bought a special edition. And, you know, the old times when you bought a CD, it used like a physical copy. It used to be like in like a little plastic, like little box with the CD inside. And nowadays you can buy just the box, and then they would just give you like the code to activate the game. Not even a CD. It's ridiculous. 50 million copies, over 90 million. Not over 90. Well, Steam takes a part of that, I think. But yeah, it's ridiculous amounts. Good morning, Liz. Hi. Steam takes 30%. So yeah, you'd be down to about 60 million. But still, that's 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 stupid for a game like that, because the game is really poorly optimized, but the concept just works really well. That it just hits. Like, I think you could ask anyone we've played with that the game looks like shit, but it's you don't need graphics for a good game. You just need a really good concept and affordability. You know how there's the slider where it's like the one is the price, two is the quality, three is like the I don't know, performance. Well, this has like zero quality, but all the others are maxed out. Old Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I never played Dwarf Fortress. It's like a very heavy like pixel simulator. At least the old one. I know there's a new one. Yeah, the game just using hosts, Steam Relay networking at zero cost. Exactly. I asked Ronan if he wants to play. We'll be doing it on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see how he goes. He needs some rent payment, guys, so make sure to support him. Subnautica Studio cashing 340 million? Damn. I never looked at sales for the new Subnautica. I didn't buy it because one, it's early access. Always a bit skeptical on early access titles, so I tend to wait. But I know that I saw everyone play it, or like, you know, YouTube let's players. Yeah. Gecko be job hunting. Is that actual? I mean, it makes sense. It's always nice to have it's always nice to have a reliable income source rather than relying on something inconsistent like stream donations. Because let's be real, stream donations are not reliable for depending on the size of the streamer. Like if you're a big streamer, yeah, you get so much shit, like subs and shit, that you can even just ignore the gift subs and be like, yeah, it's whatever. I say, what do you mean? I appreciate. I have thanked everything. I think. I hope. Oh, you know what? I didn't read like the last line. I read as far as that his landlord messaged him. It's about as much as I read, so yeah. Reading is hard. I wonder if he's streaming today though. Because honestly I was expecting him to stream and then I could just rate him. But he's still not live despite being like what 30? GTA 6 pre-orders are high. Isn't it like 70 or 80 for like the default version? $80. So like 60, 70, 74 euro. Yeah, it's pricey, but honestly, I am surprised that it's that low because honestly was expecting almost triple digits from a title like GTA 6. But the drawback, it's only for console. And guess what? They'll release the game for PC in like 2 years for the same price. Most Epic exclusives. Dude, I hated Borderlands because of that. I used to really enjoy Borderlands, and then they just, for a lot of their titles, they went Epic exclusive. I think, I think I bought Borderlands 3 and the Wonderland for Epic exclusivity, and first of all, it was shit, so it wasn't worth it. Second of all, I hate having multiple libraries just to play games. Like, why can I not have one library for all the games that I need? Why do I need to install fucking Epic Games, Uplay, I don't know, you know. You could have waited. I could have waited, but I'm an impatient motherfucker. I was like, Borderlands 3 is out. Shit, I need to play it, or otherwise I can wait like 1 year before Steam releases it. So like, fuck. Yes, the correct answer is just wait. For one, wait for a better release, aka Steam. Two, wait for reviews to shitbomb the game. And ever since those, I have refused to buy games outside of Steam. Outside of Steam platform. So I still bought games on like loaded, etc. 6 months? I don't remember, but yeah, sounds about right. You can con- connect all launchers with GOG, everything in one place. Yeah, I know GOG. I think I have a couple titles on there, but I also haven't used this in a while. Cyberpunk showed you should wait. Never played Cyberpunk, and I know it was became a meme that it never, but it got good. Like after the initial release, the game got good, right? Like it was shit on release, but they actually managed to make it decent. Obviously, the different launches for different games. I think extra hate on Epic was always stupid. Origin, Uplay, etc. It's not the hate. It's just why do I need the separate launcher when I already have a game library of like 300 games, and now I need to download uh Epic Store just to play Rocket League. Uh, Back in the day, I played Dauntless. Never played Fortnite, so I'm glad. And yeah, Borderlands. I like keeping everything at one place. I guess that's just like a mindset. I guess. Okay, I think I'm done with the coloring. EP. Epic saying better than Steam with bare bones features. Does it actually? It's a bold claim. Like you gotta prove it if you're gonna say that. I haven't used the Epic Launcher in a while. Rockstar has a launcher as well. Do I have Epic Launcher right now? Wait, let me see. I don't. I just don't play games that are Epic exclusive anymore. It's like the meme where it just has no games. So Fortnite launcher. I was very much considering buying Fortnite back in the day when the main selling point was the PvE zombie mode. But I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't because it became free after that. Yeah, believe it or not, Fortnite used to be paid, or at least the default version. Anti-consumer practice. I don't. I can't. I can't say because I don't use the Epic Launcher enough to like justify saying that it is anti-consumer or predatory. Okay, sorry. I was an alpha tester back in the day for Save the World. Yeah, that was the name. Long before Battle Royale existed. 20 USD. Yuck. Yeah, look at where we are now. It's free. They even I think they got rid of Save the World. It's like non-existent at this point. It still exists, but it's just dead, right? Yeah. Honestly, I was more of a PUBG player than Fortnite player. And I wasn't really a PUBG player. I played about how much? Wait, not a lot. Only 66 hours. Lack of reviews. Metro deal they already were selling pairs or are strong regional pricing for games and are researching person dynamic pricing. Regional pricing, isn't that a thing in Steam as well? Or used to be? I know one of my friends used to have like Argentinian pricing, and it was just way cheaper than normal because yeah. Mm. Let's be honest, most people only had Uplay because of Uno. Was it even Uplay? No, it was it? No, I don't. Was it Uplay or Origin? I don't know. The Origin got nuked anyway later. Or was it? No, it was a Ubisoft whatever. Everyone has Uno, you dipshit. I don't have Uno. Full of classic. Hi, Cord. Team Erju, I have not heard about personal dynamic pricing for Epic. That seems super unlikely. It came free with your Xbox. It's coming everywhere from McDonald's to Steam, air travel. I've gone to at least 4 conferences this year on how to implement it. Ugh. I have an artistic job. I wish. I wish I could make this what I do my main job. Wait. Huh? Oh. Maybe someday when I pop off or something. They have a huge settlement about dark patterns with Fortnite working in the industry. I'll show you there's a million spent on personalized offers. Oh, doesn't sound fun. Ow! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ooh. Yeah, the rain is gone. So now everything is more humid. And it's gonna be a lot warmer now. Soon. Oop. Epic Games client, not Fortnite. Is Fortnite one of the top most impactful game on the industry? I wonder. Wasn't Epic also the one anti-cheat that bricks your system? Was it? I know there's I know leagues anti-cheat did that. I don't remember what league's anti-cheat's name is, but I know that one did. Vanguard? Was it Vanguard? Yeah, I mean, I know because Job told me that it actually crashed his PC when he played League. Which is also the same for Valorant, I think. Happened with RDR and Pass 2, so yeah. I also know that Monster Hunter had some kind of security issue. Hi, Sonny. That still doesn't work. Funny. Remember when I used to play World? Monster Hunter World? That was just shit ton of negative uh comments about that. AI cheating. I haven't heard of that, but I'm not surprised. iOS bot winning cup of the day in a couple of weeks. Dude, last time I heard what iOS bot did, it just nothing pretty much. There has been on the terms helps against boss. To a degree, yes, but even the inconsistency sometimes is consistent. You know how when you're AFK on AO1, you always have like a weird road border bounce. Whatever V19 will bring. I wonder how much physics will get fucked up again because like clippings and shit gets worse like every update. Errol, Rocket League had a huge AI bot issue. When? I haven't played Rocket League in like 3 years at this point, I think. Maybe two. Surely AI bots are that not that old. A bot could be trained to learn AI, but what I was doing is brute forcing basically. Compos one with high bots, even pros could barely. I saw a video about it. I don't know who made it, but challenging the best bots or something. The strongest bots in Rocket League or something. I wonder. Latimer did a bunch. Maybe Latimer. That's usually the first name comes to mind about Rocket League at this point. I think I used to watch Murthy at back then. Not really anymore though. Got a 14-444 in Trackmania. Are you playing the new shorts? I also didn't do last week. I think I did the one where there was a snow cart in like uh a little zoo, safari zoo something. I think that's the last time I played some shorts. I'm not that big into shorts. The maps tend to be very plain, uninteresting. More of a pants person. Uh, no. Disproven immediately. It can be very hit or miss. Sometimes there's some like, yeah, that's I like the snow car like 2 weeks ago, but that's about it. I think our goal is eventually to get first once, make everyone be like, who are these guys? And then we'll just shield Zipkis. It's a foolproof plan. Mm. Would check maybe like Zipkis in the long term though. Maybe. Some. Uh I could think multiple of reasons why. One, the competition is less, so they could be like thriving along the noobs, I guess. uh Engine off, and there's I'm sure there's a lot of people who like engine off in Trackmania. It's like a play style in there, and we basically have only that. It's a niche, but one must not estimate the learning curve this game takes either. Like much like how Trackmania people play thousands of hours. Zapkis pros also play thousands of hours to get good. Lost 100 places. Map 3? Oh, that's the pathfinding one. Eek. I'd say it's similar enough that I'm sure some people will enjoy it. Oh. Apa? He knows. That's eh. Why did the thingy disappear again? My arm. Short stream. Well, 3 hours. Not that long, right? I mean, I can end stream if you want me to. Get scammed. Fair. Honestly, I was waiting if Ronan would go live, but doesn't seem like it. Because I was just gonna send you guys there, but if not, then I'll just send you to the Shadow Realm. 3.5 is short compared to 11 hours. Yeah, I've done 11 hours exactly. Compared to yesterday it was like 6 hours. I'll kill murder. time is it? It's 5:20. Well, it's slowly about time. I need to prepare dinner. So. Raid to Grenade. Yeah, with like how many? How many of you are here? Like 15 billion viewers. I think every viewer there is like a billion or something. Bots be welcome. Okay, I was very confused. The siren noises is from the song. I was like, why is there so many siren noises at my place? No, it's just a song. That's oh man. Yeah, they're here for my double license. No, they're gonna catch me. They didn't use Adobe for like half a year. Haven't heard this in so long, dude. Pop, pop, pop. It's not really shading, it's just shadows for now. Mm. Mm-mm. Well, I guess I could call it now. Time 5:30. It may sound early, but I'm gonna need to dinner, or well, at least start making it. I would have raided Ronan, but looks like he's busy looking for a job, maybe. Funny, we are still in the time zone together. I mean, yes, I'm more east, but it's still the same time zone. Watching go live 5 minutes after that. I mean, what I could rate him while he's offline, right? So he would be in his chat, but I'm not actually sure if he's going live today. I messaged him earlier. He didn't respond yet. He's not live, so not much I can do. Yeah, can you? I thought you could. Yeah, oversleep. Maybe his time zones are still messed up. Don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. Thank you all for lurking, chatting by. I'll be back on Wednesday for maybe do a bit of Zapekist and then some Mecha Chameleon. So if you wanna join in, make sure to do that. But yeah, enjoy your days. Sorry, I don't really have a raid target, so I'll be just disappear. But yeah, see you all on Wednesday. Take care. Bye bye. Raid grenade. As funny it is,